I'm blind.
See, I'm legally blind.
I mean, like, I feel totally different. I feel lighter. And it's scary. 2026 and I'm still late. I never hear them dog and them bark like that before.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
Hi guys, it's your girl Faith and welcome to my channel, Keeping Faith. Currently I'm in a rush. 2026 and I'm still doing this. It is the 4th of January. It is 11:48 and I have to meet my mentor for 1. Currently I'm going to do a get ready with me because I'm going to do a beat that will be okay for my introduction video, so you go ahead and do that, which will just basically introduce why I'm doing my YouTube channel, why it's named Keeping Faith, so you could run there and then you could come back here speedy, you know. I'm going to meet with my mentor from Humat. Her name is Miss Fallon Estrado, and she has been mentoring me for the past 3 months, and I'd say I've seen some growth. She's also partly in like why I'm doing my channel now, or gave me the little booster actually go ahead with it. Yeah, so we are going to meet up at 1 p.m. So let's go. I'm just gonna do my face real quick, or I might stay on. Actually, yeah, I'll come back in between and we'll go on. Now, I don't know. Yeah, I have to have a mirror, guys. I'm blind.
See, I'm legally blind.
I need to have a mirror like this close to me. But I'm not sure if anyone feels this kind of way, but going into 2026, I went into 2026 feeling a lot lighter than usual. And it kind of gave me a lot of anxiety, as into why am I feeling so light when I'm usually like either depressed, stressed, or just heavier, because that's what all I'm used to. I'm just used to being, I don't want to say dark, but I'm used to always feeling like this heavy pressure on me. Like, okay, I didn't get to accomplish this year. There are a lot of things that I didn't get to accomplish for 2026. But there are a lot that I did actually accomplish. And surprisingly enough, I saw those accomplishments rather than, oh my God, I didn't get to complete saving this amount of money. Oh my God, the place that I'm in currently is not 100% where I would like it to be. Or, oh my God, my son, like, he's not where I want him to be, you know. Instead, I'm going into 2026 with a lot more hope. You know, I'm more hopeful. I'm more looking ahead. Maybe they say, you know, when you're approaching 30 or when you turn 30, it's like a rebirth. It kind of feels like that right about now. If I'm not if I'm being totally honest with you guys, it's different. And I had that conversation with Bree, and I had that conversation with my friends, and I'm like, guys, like, I feel totally different. I feel lighter, and it's scary. So I don't know if any one of you, how you all are entering the year 2026. I'm hoping that you all are going into 2026 with not doubt, but even if you're not feeling light, or you still have that uncertainty, or you're still anxious, or you might be a little depressed because of certain things that may have transpired in 2025, don't bring that into 2026. Take 2026 as a new year, because it is, and take it as a fresh start, what you couldn't accomplish in 2025, you can accomplish in 2026. There's 2025 was not the end all. So yeah, let me continue going back and doing my face. Now, I'm not gonna say that I am still not the anxious me. Trust me, I still am. I still overthink. And currently, as I am doing my face, I'm being filled with some doubt into, I'm not sure if my video will be received, if I'm going to reach persons, if people are just gonna be looking at me like a laughing stock, ha ha ha, there she go, trying to be just a typical YouTuber. But in reality, that's not the reason why. Like, I've always felt a voice telling me, to share input, share certain details of your life, but I was always wary of the persons looking in and judging or probably wishing bad for you. So I kept to myself. But there are a lot of experiences or certain things that I am currently facing that a lot of you could relate to. A lot of you probably just need to know that somebody else is going through it, or somebody might just need that voice of reason, or I might be able to give somebody or push them in the right direction where they're looking to go because they didn't have the answer. So yeah, now I'm also, as I say, very wary of people's comments. So this is the look that I'm going for. I just touching up some powder on my head. I'm extremely late. I need to go. I need to go. I really need to go. 2026 and I'm still late. Is it that it's embedded in me? Alright, so I just touching up some powder because I find I was looking a little greasy. I just did the video, guys, for my introduction. It's very personal so, and very transparent. But let me look to go. We are heading to 5 a.m. on the avenue. I'm not a coffee girl. I haven't eaten anything for the day. I'm not sure what the prices is like. So
baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl, shake an ass in the club with your homegirls, take a pic for the crowd, show the whole world. Yeah, is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like Leslie. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl, shake an ass in the club with your homegirls, take a pic for the crowd, show the whole world. Yeah, is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like Leslie. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me. Hey, how many hoes in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you no hoe. I just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. Damn. How many hoes in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them pimpin' for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got drinks, jokes, sex, and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my.
alright guys, so I'm back from having my meeting with my mentor at 5 a.m. I will talk about it when I come back from meeting with my girls. My best friend is back in town after being away and doing studies. She's back in town and she's just here until next week. So I'm really trying to soak up as much time as I have with her. So I'm gonna take you guys along. Hopefully I could get to vlog a little bit and you can see a little bit of our craziness. But yeah. So let me go because they already thought I left already. That's been like 20-25 minutes ago, but let's go guys. So come along. Okay. I'm tired, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. That's exactly how I feel right about now. Um, I didn't go in bed until 6 o'clock this morning. Honestly, I don't know why I went back to sleep for a couple of hours. I should have just stayed up. It didn't really make any sense. But I came from work and I just wanted to like touch on what the my mentor Palin and I would have discussed yesterday. I mean, I think it would be some um useful tips and tricks, and maybe y'all could comment below um based off of the questions that she would have asked me. I do apologize if you'll hear the Caribbean shepherd barking outside. Can't really do anything in the neighborhood that I'm living in. They all have dogs. But yeah, first she asked me to give three emojis of how I would describe 2026. So my three emojis were the celebration one, the one that blowing up like confetti. Hopefully I could insert. Hopefully I learned how to, because guys, I'm new to YouTube, so I'm not well with editing and stuff. But hopefully TikTok, YouTube, and maybe ChatGPT could help me out. But yeah, so I'll insert the emojis so you can understand or get why. So yeah, so I had the celebration one, the one with the confetti. My second emoji was a feather, and the third one would have been like just a long roadway, or like if it had like a arrow facing up, or like just to that direction. And I'll explain why I chose those three emojis. So obviously the first emoji, which is like celebration, which is to celebrate my accomplishments for 2025. Um Ironically, before started school, before I even joined the mentorship, for the start of 2025, I just did a simple Excel sheet on how I will be planning and budgeting to accomplish certain goals. And I'm only left with three like minor, um, they really annoy me. I never hear them dog and them bark like that before. Anywho, we will push through. So, yeah. I would have, like I said, the Excel, I would have created an Excel sheet and I would have documented certain goals I would have liked to accomplish. And honestly, ironically, funny, however, comedian, comic, com- let's not, that's a big word for Elmo now. That's a big word. But funny enough, um, I accomplished the bigger goals that I would have said I would have completed at the end of 25, or maybe have to finish it in 2026. I was left with three minuscule goals, which I can accomplish it. Like I sat back school, I got my kitchen cabinet. I really wanted to document that as well, but as I said, I was not in the right frame of mind to do that. Honestly, it was just basically changing the space that I have. It's like a big living room, and to create like a kitchen slash living room, dining room. Yeah, I created it. You'll let me know. I still have some work to do if y'all will be interested in seeing how changed or how you know what, I will just share. Right. So the second emoji would have been a feather. And as I said when I was getting ready, like I feel light for 2026 is not a emotion that I am accustomed to. So it just feels weird. I'm enjoying it, but I feel light. And then the roadway, which is just like an empty roadway, you know, like that long road, or the arrow that is facing up, or is so just look forward for my future. I'm not looking back, I'm just tunnel vision right about now, and that's it. Then the second question she asked, which would have been one word for the new year, for when times of weaknesses, times of depression, times of when you have setbacks or when you're feeling to give up, what is one word that you would use for the year 2026 to help you, will motivate you or just give you that oomph to continue? And I chose my name. I started my channel, Keeping Faith. Can't be hypocritical about it. I have to have faith. And in having faith, um, I pushed through. Then she asked for one high for 2025, one low for 2025, and a hope for 2026, right? My high was that I started my school. Honestly, I have procrastinated school for so long. It was, yeah. And I used to eat myself up. I used to be like, all my friends have degrees, and I am here just. And then when you're looking for jobs, it's like, I could work, I overwork, and it's like, but you don't have the paper to get the salary that you deserve. So it's like, yeah. A low for me, and this is just me being very transparent, is that my son, his grades for the first term in standard one was not too well. I mean, he didn't fail, guys. He really didn't fail. It just wasn't where he was. He was in a B ranking, and he dropped from a B. And it was just evident for me of like I felt was full with guilt till this day. I had a huge mental breakdown. Like I was crying for weeks. And I'm not a person that cries. And for me to be sobbing like that, that broke me. Because I was just scared, and then blaming myself maybe if I had did things before, or given him the tools from before, or the things that I'm doing now, if I had acted on it and just made the sacrifices and saying about finances, or I can't do that now, or it's not needed for him now, maybe things would have been differently. That was a low for me. And hope, what I'm hopeful for, I'm hoping to get a new job, guys. Honestly, I'm putting it out in the atmosphere. Atmosphere, hear me and receive me. I I'm looking for a new job. Speaking it, that pays the salary that I have in mind. Right. And then sorry guys, I'm looking at the agenda as well. And my mind is all over the place because I have brain fog due to not sleeping. She also asks one lesson and one challenge that one lesson from 2025 and one challenge I'll be doing in 2026. So one lesson in 2025, going through the mentorship with her along with school, ironically, in HR. or just this semester, everything was aligning perfectly. I don't know why, but everybody was just talking like the same set of information, but everything that was discussed was to plan. And that will be a lesson that I would like to incorporate into 2026. So much so that I would like to get those LED boards, like to have a to-do list to be in my kitchen or my living room where I seeing it all the time. And a challenge is to be more disciplined, to be more on time, waking up early, sticking to routines. I don't need to go too in depth with that. Like y'all know. So comment below, guys. What are three emojis that y'all would describe how you checked into 2026? One word for the year that you would use to help motivate you in times of weakness. A high and a low for 2025 and what you're hopeful for 2026. I will be interacting with you guys in the comments, please. So I will be looking. And a lessons you will learn from 2025 and a challenge you want to take up for 2026.
Coming from that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow.
Move your foot unless you don't want to get married to me. Nah, you don't want to get married to me. Why it takes so long to move? I'm moving. No. No. Guys, she don't want to get married to me, guys. Honestly, the truth is, she doesn't want to get married to me. Right. Because you should have been moving that feet. Well, rapido. When I said move, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Release them feet from the mat. That's what it was supposed to be. I wasn't watching and I want to finish. She's free, guys. Go pick her.
Natural disasters. My baby is moving around me. Kingdoms be falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside.
Okay. Which girl can ever better cook like this? No girl can bake like this. You know what it's called? Wifey. What's this?
Not mine.
Exactly. So none for you. Okay guys, today is the 9th and currently we are heading to Plantation. Today is my godson's 5th birthday. So come along. We really didn't do anything much today, just came home and my son had lessons, so now we are on our way to Fun Station. So let's go.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm right now. Don't you wanna fuck me now? Don't you wanna love me down? She calling me, fucking right. You know I got a man and he fucks me right. Pick up the phone, ain't you alone? All I ever ask was you to show. Won't you say my name? Say my name. Titties real look fake.
They do.
Eat it up, whole plate.
Yum yum.
Original, girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular. No. Make you for real, I'm pretty pa my cellular. No. You won't say you hot. No.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the comments. Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. Jump. You know what up to make it jump. Fuck it up. You know what up to make it jump. You know I love to make it jump. Fuck it up. You know I love to make it.
Only gotta make a call and I'm here. Don't know your vibe, oh yeah. Listen to me, I put some carrots in your hair. Make a stitch up, I want to put it in the room. Wanna give the I serve it like a dealer. You been out there, I'm digging in the middle. I'm breaking your word, it can feel no winner. Look every picture, I'm proud of right. Shit tough, you know I want. Sweet feeling like sirloin. Told her chauffeur taking shit and that's down. Ever play with you, be a war.
Jump, 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 pick it up, up. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. You know I love to make it jump, 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 pick it up, up. You know I love to make it. They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel 'cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama. Unless you got me with the commas. Or DJ turn the sound up, 'cause we about to pour the rounds up. Jump, 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 jump. Well, you know I love to make it jump, 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 pick it up, up. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Well, you know I love to make it jump, 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 pick it up, up. You know I love to make it.
Certified quality. So that the girl them need and they cry for every day without apology. Walk them the right way, that's my policy. Sean the Paul alongside Beyonce. I'm here the man say this. A dirty yeah, big dirty yeah, dirty yeah, dirty yeah. Beyonce, sing it now, yo.
Baby boy, stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by without my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
So you say you're bored, right? You're bored. I'm gonna tell you what you're bored doing.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. In the house bored.
He's bored. He's bored. He's bored in the house. He's in the. Oh my God. Yeah, you're bored, right? I'll give you something to be bored about. You even know how to spell bored? Okay, so until you know how to spell bored, you can't say bored in my house no more. Okay?
Why not?
We're currently in the drive-thru, but I'm in pain. Like, this whole side of my face is in pain. This tooth. My God, I can't even talk properly. Look, and my mouth is literally shifted. This side, it's crazy. Just seeing it. Oh my God. So I'll check back with you guys. By the way, I won all the tickets in Fun Station.
No, you did not. Oh, you lying.
I won.
One 143. 143? I already biggie bag for 55. No, just one. Okay, let me. No, the crispy chicken. The crispy chicken. That's what you order? Yes. So, hi. It was the crispy chicken.
Toilet. Get to the toilet. Get in. Stay on the toilet. 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 You what?
I do look the way how I feel. Unfortunately, my tooth is still bothering me. It actually has my face on my left side swollen, like it's hurting to the touch. So bear with me if I'm talking funny or if my mouth is moving funny because I'm in a lot of pain. But we are currently on the way for my son's first speech therapy class for the year. He has been going to the Language Tree Academy for the past year or two. About a year or two, probably a year, a little over a year, probably. And they deal with speech therapy for children and adults. For the kids, they deal with areas in autism, spectrum disorder, speech and language delay. They deal in dyslexia, stuttering, aphasia, cognitive impairments, and like voice disorders. For the adults, mainly for persons who probably had a stroke or brain injury. So I'll tag their page on Instagram or Facebook, and you could reach out to them if any of the things that I call, or if you would just like to get some more information. We are heading there currently. So what I must say is that I did see a lot of improvements in my son's speech since going there. It is mainly for he has a little stutter, right? Let's call it a glitch because he's a Game Boy. So I tell him he has a little glitch. So he stutters a bit, and it's mainly for his dyslexia and phonological disorder. So let's go, guys.
You don't cast, last. Now everybody go to breakfast.
Carry on. Run it.
Go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt, though. I'm me happy adult, I no go feed the insult, though. On my mind is you be talk, I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that they're boss. Like the Baba fry, yo. Nah, yo, don't cry, yo. I need to go and shadow. 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 Shadow. I need to go and shadow. I need to go and shadow. I need to go and shadow.
Alright, so we just left his speech therapy session. Usually classes are half an hour long. It's very intimate, it's one-on-one with him and his teacher. well, a speech pathologist, sorry. I'm not in the classes, but at the end of the session, we usually discuss what is our goal for correcting whatever issues he is having. So based off his last exams, she would have asked him like what issues he would have had, and one of his issues is with his phonological and dyslexia is spelling, right? So it's not that he does not know how to spell, it's just that English is a very difficult language. So because of the phonological disorder, for him to just spell out a word that might have silent letters or stuff like that, or like well, he know PH for sure is F because his mom's name starts with PH, but stuff like that. So we are gonna be working on those. I don't even know how to discuss what to say or how to put it across, but basically that's what we'll be working on. We'll be working on that part of the English language to help him understand and to help him to be able to spell or know words. Basically, you get the drift. I don't know the terms, but that's what we're working on. So currently we are on our way to find something to eat. I do apologize for the shaky, and I know the camera is not stabilized because one, I don't have a tripod. Two, I'm doing it on my phone. I'm new to YouTube, so I don't have like a vlogging camera that would probably have like a stabilizer in it. Four, I don't have that thingy majiggy to hold my phone in the car. Plus, I'm a passenger princess, so I'm not driving. So, yeah. What is this? I guess I need to come and see this. What? So, just arrived home from here from speech therapy. Had doubles this morning for breakfast. Today is gonna be a very chill day. But now I'm going to watch a K-drama. I usually watch K-drama series. I don't really watch Western series like that. I'm really a K-drama girly. This drama that we are literally watching and is going really, really, really good is As You Stood By Me. It's about stick violence, but basically the best friend grew up seeing it, and now her best friend is going through it, and it seems as if she's gonna help women who've been abused get their lick back. It's a thriller, which is very funny that I'm actually watching a thriller because I don't like those things, but it's going really, really good.